In today's video number 37, we are going to learn calculation of mode by grouping and analysis method. In the previous video number 36, we learned calculation of mode for an individual series and also how to convert the individual series into discrete series, and then by observation or inspection method we calculated mode. Now for a discrete series, we will now calculate mode by grouping and analysis method. In discrete series, we know we are given the size of the item and also the frequency. So here we will need to make two tables. One, a grouping table, and second, the analysis table. The grouping table will help us form the analysis table, and the analysis table will help us to find out the mode. So let's get started. Here we are given an example where we are given the size of the item and also we are given the frequency. Now the first step over here is to form six columns. So the first column will be the given frequency. The first column will be the given frequency column. Then we will have the second column, in which we are going to add these frequencies in twos. We will add these frequencies in twos, right? The second and the third column, we will add the frequencies in twos. Then we will have the fourth, fifth and the sixth columns, in which we will be adding these frequencies in threes. So let's try to understand. I'll draw these lines and then we will add. So let's now first mark how to add in twos. In the second column, we will add the first and the second item, then the third and the fourth, then 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12 and 13 and 14. So let's add them to write here 4 plus 10, 14, 16 plus 18, 34, and then we have 24 plus 28, 52, 28 plus 30, 58, 22 and 26 gives us 48. Then 18 plus 14 gives us 32, and then 8 plus 6 gives us 14. So this is how we will add in twos. In the third column, we are going to add in twos, but we will start from the second frequency. So let's mark them again. Here, now we will start from the second one. So 10 plus 16, 18 plus 24, 28 plus 28, 30 plus 32, 26 plus 18, 14 plus 8. Now we are left with one frequency over here. Since we do not have another observation or another frequency to add up, we are going to leave this 6 over here. Now let's add and write them. 10 plus 16, 26. 18 plus 24 is 42. Then we have 28 plus 28, 56. 30 plus 22, 52. 26 plus 18, 44. And then 14 plus 8 is 22. We have left this 6. Now fourth column. In fourth column, that is from fourth column onwards, 4, 5 and 6, we will add in threes. In the fourth column, we will again begin with the first observation. So 4 plus 10 plus 16. Okay, so we are going to add up like that. Let's mark them. 4 plus 10 plus 16, 18, 24 and 28, 28, 30, 22, 26, 18, 14. Now we are left with 2. We don't have a third one over here. So we will leave these frequencies. So let's now add up. 4 plus 10 plus 16 gives us 30. So we'll write here 30. Then 18 plus 24 plus 28 gives us 70. And then 28 plus 30 plus 22 gives us 80. And 26 plus 18 plus 14 gives us 58. That's it. So 8 and 6 we are going to leave. Now fifth column. Fifth column, since here we started from the first observation, fifth column we will start from the second observation. That is the second frequency. Let's again mark them. So we are going to start with the second frequency. So 10 plus 16 plus 18, 24, 28, 28, 30, 22, 26, 18, 14 and 8. Again we are left with 1. So we are going to leave this frequency. Let's add now. 10 plus 16 plus 18 gives us 44, and then we have 24, 28, 28. So that's again 80. Then we have 30, 22 and 26. So this gives us 78. 18, 14 and 8 gives us 40. We have left this last one. Now sixth column. Fourth column we added 1, 2, 3. Here it will be in the fifth column 2, 3, 4. Now the sixth column 3, 4, 5. Alright. So let's again mark the frequencies. So here we will start from the third one. That means 16. So 16, 18, 24, 28, 28, 30, 22, 26, 18, 14, 8 and 6. Now here we are covering all. Right. Now we will add and write. So 16 plus 18 plus 24 gives us 58. Right. Then we have 28, 28 and 30, which is equal to 86. Then we have 22, 26, 18. So this gives us 66. And 14 plus 8 plus 6 gives us 28. Okay. Now what we have to do, since we finished adding up all these, now we are going to find out the mode in each column. The mode in the first column is 30. Yes, 30. This is the maximum number of observations over here, frequency. How did we get 30? It is the size of the item 8. So let's write down column 1. The frequency is 30, or that is right, mode is 30 and the size of the item is 8. Okay. Now let's try down column 2. Column 2, which is the maximum, 58. How did we get 58? By adding 28 and 30. What is the size of the items? 7 and 8. Okay, so let's write down this 58 over here. How did we get 58? By adding 28 and 30. 28 refers to 7, 30 is to 8. So we will write here size of the items 7 and 8. Now in column 3, what is the maximum number? 56. So this is our mode. How did we get 56? By adding 28 and 28. Isn't it? So 28's item is 6 and this 28's item is 7. So here we will write 56 and we have got them from the items 6 and 7. Now in column 4, the highest is 80. How did we get 80? We got 80 by adding in 3's. Which were the ones? We got it from 28, 30 and 22. So 28 is 7, this is 8 and this is 9. So 7, 8 and 9. So here we will write 80 is the mode and we got by adding up the 7th item, 8th item and the 9th item. Those frequencies, right? Now in the 5th column. 5th column, what is the mode? Again it is 80. How did we get 80? By adding 24, 28 and 28. So that was 5th, 6th and 7th. So 24, 28 and 28. So 5, 6 and 7. So here again we'll write 80 and here we'll write 5, 6 and 7. Okay. Now the last column. What is the mode in the last column? 86. How did we get 86? We added 28, 28 and 30. What are the items? 6, 7 and 8. So here we will write 86, 6, 7 and 8. So those were the items and the modes in each column. Now we will, using this, we will now form the analysis table. From the grouping table, we noted the mode and the items corresponding to them. We will now form the analysis table. In the analysis table, we will write columns over here and size of the items over here. So how many columns we had? We had 6 columns. So let's write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Now what was the size of items from the previous what we had seen just now? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So those were the size of the items. Now what we will do is, we will see, we know the mode and we know the items. So which was the item in the first column? 8. In the first column it was 8 that had given us the mode. Now in the second column it was 7 and 8 that gave us the mode. So in the second column we will mark 7 and 8. In the third column it was 6 and 7. So third column 6 and 7. In the fourth column 7, 8, 9. So we have in the fourth column 7, 8 and 9. In the fifth column 5, 6 and 7 items. So in the fifth column we will mark 5, 6 and 7 items. Okay, so we'll put a tick in each item, against each item. Then in the sixth column it was the sixth item, seventh item and eighth item that gave us the mode 86. So 6, 7 and 8. Let's now total them up. What is the total here? It is 1, it is 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here, 1, 2, 3, 4 and only 1 over here. Now which is the maximum? This is the maximum. 5 is the maximum number. This corresponds to the size of the item 7. So our mode will be 7. That is how you calculate mode using the analysis, the grouping and the analysis table.